Hi guys, so I wanted to talk a little about how to use the Pso-Rite tool, or at least how I use it. You can go on to officially see on their website. They have a ton of videos on how to use it on YouTube. There's a lot of videos. This is how I use it to help release the psoas. So the psoas is a muscle deep kind of in your stomach that can get tight, cause lower back pain, sciatica, and loosening it up will help relieve those symptoms. And the psoas also gets really tight when you're stressed out, so releasing it will help de-stress a little. So this is how I use it. The tool has two prongs, we'll call them, and right, this is my stomach. Right here is my belly button. So you have to think, you have a lot of important stuff in your stomach, so you're not trying to, hurt your liver or anything like that. So think about like 2 inches to the right or left, right, of your belly button, and a little bit below, right in here. Okay, so my belly button is here, 2 inches, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, right into here. So there's 2 ways I do this. The first is to use both prongs. So I get in position, okay, and I lay down in almost like a plank on top of the tool, and you kind of move around, okay, in that position that I talked about, and you slowly start on one side, right? So right now I am leaned much more on my right side than on my left, okay? You don't want to go both down at the same time. It won't work. You want to focus on one side at a time. So if the tool is like this, right? I have this, and I'm moving around the area to find where you'll know, okay? You don't want to go super aggressive, because you'll know when you feel, oh man, that is really tight. So if I start off on the right side, you can see, adjust this, okay? I'm going to start off on the right side, and there. You'll feel tightness, like a tight muscle, right? If you've foam rolled before, if you've used a lacrosse ball, oh, that spot's tight. Okay, sometimes it won't be tight, and that's good. But you'll find that tight spot, and then you just slowly rotate back and forth like this over that spot. Okay, not too hard, and there's times when it'll be really tight. So use your body to not push down too hard, and every exhale, go a little lower. Right? And slowly massage it out. Switch sides. Okay, so I was leaned on the right side, switch to the left side. Find that same spot, not too high below, right? About 2 inches to the left of the belly button, a little bit below. Make sure I'm careful. Okay, I found it. Sometimes you'll feel it connected almost to your hip. Like you'll feel all these things going on, like, because the psoas has so much connection to other parts of the body. Okay, so there it is. Each exhale, right, like a snake, you go down, right? It constricts a little more. You go down a little more. All right, so that was about right here. Okay. A little below is my belly button. It's a little below right here. Obviously, like I said, you have a lot of important things in your body. You're not trying to injure something. You're trying to find the psoas to release the muscle. So use this video as a guide. Use your body, right, as a guide. But most of all, go to the Pso-Rite channel to see for sure how they use it. They have additional ways. I'm showing you how I use it, how it's helped me with my lower back pain and sciatica. If I explain my symptoms are lower back tightness and pain, mostly on my right side, basically a little bit on the left side, but mostly in the hip. The pain can radiate either down the leg or inside into almost like my groin muscle. And I get a tightness in the hip. It almost feels like it's glued together, like my hip is glued. It's very tight. When I use this tool, it helps relieve those symptoms and actually loosen everything in my low back, in my hip, in my groin muscle, things like this. Okay, this is not the only thing I do, but this is a great and key tool I have used for multiple years now, and I've told a lot of people about it in my life. People, there's a mixed reaction. It's a very strange looking device, right? But it's a great tool, and it's really helped me. So if you're interested in getting one, I have a 50% off link in the description. It will help me out. It's an affiliate link, but I'm hoping it will help you out too. So if you're interested in that, check that out below. Also, there's a free workout that I created to help somebody recover from sciatica. If that is something you're interested in, check that out. And I hope you can get back to doing the exercises you enjoy.